Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of You Don't Want to See My Chest. There's right and there's wrong. There are laws and there are crimes. Just because something is listed as a crime does not make it wrong. What's most important here is that right is right and wrong is wrong. For those of you who would criminalize cannabis as a medical product, you're evil. You're freaking evil. Look, they give my wife medicine, but it only helps so much. She needs to eat. She desperately needs to be able to. Can she eat? Sometimes she can eat, but 90% of the time it comes right back up. She has pain, be it a headache, be it a stomach ache, be it, in the muscles, in the bone. When I worked in hospice years ago, if a patient, and thankfully actually a patient never did this, but if a patient would have come to me and said, hey Seamus, can you get me some cannabis? Can you get me some heroin? Can you get me whatever? I can't guarantee I would have gotten it for them, but I would have tried. But thankfully no one ever asked me. My wife needs to be able to eat. My wife needs to be without pain. She needs to be able to eat and keep the food down. It's one thing to be able to eat. It's another thing to be able to keep it down. And I am having nothing but trouble trying to figure out what the stupid, idiotic laws are here in New Hampshire. Like, I really care about the laws most of the time anyway. But, I don't know. I mean, she hurts, I hurt. If she hurts, I hurt. And, I don't know. If she gets a headache, look, she's gone through all this treatment. She's finished with this phase of treatment. Hopefully we don't have to go through it again. We're not 100% on what is going to happen next. We think she's going to have a surgery, and then she'll go through chemo. Oh my gosh. And I know my hair is not cut. I was going to cut my hair for to support breast cancer awareness, but I found the trimmers, didn't find the blade. And I don't like when she's in pain. I don't like when she's in discomfort. I know there's only so much that can be done, but those of you that would deny her what works, what helps, you're evil. Those of you that would deny people who need something, you're evil. Those of you who would chain, cage, and kill, you're evil. Like Albuquerque Police Department, you're all of you are evil. Because if any of you were good, you'd arrest the bad guys, and you don't do that. She went to bed to try and relax, but I mean, I hope it's helping her. But you can't. Those of you that would deny her the help she needs are evil. And unless you're stupid, you realize that. You have a choice of doing right or doing wrong. And by criminalizing what helps her, you're doing wrong.